We have several storm systems here that could still do some things here across the United States, and they're saying in terms of one of them, they haven't seen a storm like this in months. Now on the West Coast, you're talking about a system that's coming through that is going to drop some much needed rain in certain areas, and in other parts that already has snow, they're not going to want to see as much as what's coming their way. But they're definitely going to be getting hit here, like Mount Shasta, with 2 feet of snow in this region. Sacramento's going to get a couple inches of rain, 2 to 3 inches of rain from this system. And take a look here, the other parts of the United States here, Salt Lake City and Jackson Hole, you can see what they're expecting here in terms of snow. So this could be a big snowmaker here across this whole region, across the Rockies and down here into the flats of the plains on the other side of it. So all across this region, they're expecting this system. And as this system makes its way eastward, we're going to have to see what happens as it collides with the warm, moist air coming up on the East Coast from down around Florida. Now, we could see some things get sandwiched here, and it could set up for something really severe. As they're talking about here, this nor'easter is expected here within the next 48 hours to affect New England and this whole region. So what it's going to do is it's going to drive up here, and it's going to cause snow throughout all of these regions and rain. And they're saying extreme flooding conditions at high tide in the Boston area all the way down through New York. So there could be some swells from this. And this is what they're expecting here on the East Coast, well, New England-wise. And as I just showed you, what they're expecting on the West Coast. So we'll see how these things play out. But they're expecting a lot of flooding from this up here along the coastline and a lot of beach erosion. So I'll continue to update as we get images and video clips of what's happening up here. And I'll leave a link below. This has been Dabu7. Peace.